It is, well, you're towards the southern side of the map. Either way, the plane is going from east to west towards, as you said, the northern side. Maybe teams dropping off towards the Cosmodrome or the coal mine. But that does kind of rule out Cantra, Winery, Abbey towards the south.
A team that Jason was saying we didn't see too much of, or really does like to drop Cosmodrome. That's their normal place to go. You could see they're not going to deviate from that.
Yeah. In the vehicle, able to drive away to the road and stay. Sharko, though, gets some shots off as well as the Tigers as they try and fall back towards the east. Hydra above them, Daku below them as well in the springs. Right now, Tigers are surrounded. Top two teams coming into this event as well, in terms of which team their fans are anticipating to take the whole event.
Well, top three teams in the last game as well. Remember, Frost able to stick it out until third place.
Brawlers trying to change their positioning. The flank, they're actually working so effectively. Payne, as you said, from the rear, gets the drop on Soul. Owais is down.
He's going to be able to crawl back in. Brawler's not quite in the position to get him on out. And Owais will be able to live with that one. A and B. Managed to get the knock there. Decent shots.
Even though Payne, the bird's eye view orb as well, rotating into the show. Speaking of show, so far Brawlers not enjoying the show. 2 players down. But apart from that, everyone else basically alive here as we go into the third phase.
Entity as well. Soul, actually Mortal, he's going to be able to get the heal off as well, as he did take a little bit of damage from the evil big fellas. UMP at that range, not the best of weapons to try and find yourself with.
Has got the adrenaline, the energy drinks and whatnot to get to full HP. Does that shot as well onto Sharko.
Cement Factory, Team IND looking to push on through towards the Indian Tigers. Last game's winners, huge kill count coming in, 13 kills for them. They have a really good spot now to do well in this one as well.
Mortal spots out a few of the players from Hydra, Joker being one of them. Speaking of Soul as well, 2 kills so far, tied for the most kills in the game. Dako as well finds 1.
Yeah, when you're coming up against a team like the Indian Tigers, it can be pretty tricky. Final boss looks for the spray, doesn't manage to land it onto anyone. The evil big fellas getting real lucky there on the lottery, but Rahil for Daku goes down to his evil big fellas to actually do something in the end.
Molotov going out, not sure what it is the...
Oh, everyone's just lining up in the window for Tiki for the challenge, but with the third person Tiki from the window, all have the advantage of the damage down. Nothing time to get the kill. Last player for Daku will get taken down, and with it, the team goes out in first. It's Daku eliminated 16.
Finished.
See if they're able to do it this time here on Vikendi. They, as I said, they have the presence, they have the compound. Very, very difficult to dismount them. There we go. Existence. Watch out for the rock. Oh, no, watch out for that one as well. Oh, no. Okay, fine, just stop.
People have been struggling today, John, with driving.
To be fair, they have just positioned those vehicles in a standard...
Big fellas and Godlike from the south, towards the southeast as well, John. I think there's some action coming up as Payne and their vehicles make their rotations in, but they're going to be met by 3 teams.
Team IND again is there. Avi is going very, very low. Bishma gets the spray down, gets the knock. Long range with the...
Raining down hell from above. As Iconic from Brawlers is one of the young in the compound just next to Ash.
Oh no.
So he might have the final blow.
Oh, but he's taking a lot of damage himself. The Brawlers taking punishment. The Dark is going very, very low. Will get taken out. And it's just Iconic now left for the Brawlers.
Oh, Max from 8-Bit still alive as well. A few of the players from... Right now trying to work out where the hell the fire's coming from. He's got the Tigers in the north directly in front of him. The red dot of Aid up close. Tigers versus Entity. Which team's going to take this engagement?
This is a good smoke coming out from Existence. He knows he's at a massive disadvantage in this fight. He wants to fall back for the rest of his team, so he's lobbing out the smokes, covering his retreat, giving a little bit of a literal smoke screen to be able to go on back, covering himself from the ridge. Nice discipline. In 7th, and now it's going to be the next circle coming on in. All have to make the rotation as well, but Entity Gaming will be very, very happy with this. Or they get spotted out by Learn from Past. King taking a lot of damage.
He's going to just play this one slow up as the smoke screen across as well to make sure that they don't know which side is coming from.
10 for Soul!
For Soul! My goodness, they are performing so far again in the second game. Maybe the experience on this team really coming to fruition with the fact that we're on back.
That's 4 kills for Mortal as well. Really, really huge coming on in. And now the players are starting to crunch together. This is where we're going to see going down to the last 3 teams. Team IND start to mount up for their rotation.
Attack. LFP from behind though gets a kill onto IND, and this is where things really start to heat up from 20. It's going to go down quickly, and in the blue zone he goes down.
He's still got his teammate, but he goes out as well. That's Learn from Past getting eliminated. Mortal still in it. Going to be able to lob the Molotov around, and that's going to displace Trance. Nicely done. Coming out from Mortal over the top, under the arm. Smooth as silk.
Ronak as well for Soul taking down Neo, the star player. That team from Orb, as he is down currently. Still though, zone is coming in. Teams are going to be forced into the 7th phase. Tigers there towards the north where they have the elevated angle. Orb able to get behind the rock there just about.
Not quite able to take him down. Already Qatar getting taken down by the Indian Tigers, still into very, very strong top place finishes from last game, and they are not done just yet. Orb eliminated in 5th as they get taken down on that rotation from the east. The Tigers now have control of the north.
Team IND and Soul battling out here between the rocks towards the upper terrain, but from behind, this Marvi gets the drop onto existence, downs him as well. Incredible so far for them. I'd like to see the kill distribution as well shortly, but 4 currently for Owais. As he comes in from behind onto Trance, spots him out, the spray from behind, good night. 2 teams remaining, 7 players.
This is the same
Tigers
finish.
versus Soul.
This is the Indian Tigers versus Team Soul. We saw it with 2 players remaining on either side before. We're now going to see it with 3 on the Soul and 4 on the Tigers.
But the zone lands directly on top of Tigers. They have the position advantage here and the high ground. They have the advantage here, John.
But the spray is in. Mortal taken very, very low, but there's the flank getting chucked on back. Carry takes a lot of damage, but he's going to be able to heal up.
Look where Marvi is as well. He has the elevated angle. It might be able to get a drop in the flank onto a few of the players here from Soul as they lob out their grenades, use their utility to shroud their position and try and move forward above the hill.
Unknown quantities devastate teams if they don't know where they're being shot from. They don't know where they're being approached from. It's going to be super, super difficult. Under the arm again, Mortal able to lob out the smokes, trying to just cover them, move them up towards that circle. They have to use their utility now, which could come back to bite them.
But they need their utilities. They're down a man. It's 4 players for the Tigers and 3 for Soul as Mortal in the vehicle moves into the smoke. Ooh, Prince as well is going to drop. Mortal's going to be knocked down.
Ronak down as well. Soul on their last legs right now. 1 player remaining. It's Owais.
Let's see what he can do. Spots up 2 of the players towards a tree. Runs out of bullets and the Tigers take it again.
2 in a row. Back to back. These guys are set to be champions.
My goodness, John.
Really strong positioning coming out. They knew that Soul had to move.